To our top story this morning, Home Minister Amit Shah is going to be visiting Bengal to flag off fourth round of BJP's Rath Yatra. Shah is going to be flagging off the Rath named Paribartan Yatra by the BJP from Coach Bihar at 11:30 a.m. this morning. And before this, he is going to be offering prayers at the historical Madan Mohan Mandir. Shah's arrival in Bengal is coming a day after Mamata Banerjee's Ravan jibe at BJP's Rath Yatra. She even termed the Saffron Party's Rath Yatra as AC Yatra. In fact, later in the day, Shah is going to be offering puja at Sri Harichand Thakur Mandir in South 24 Pargana district. He will then address a public rally and is set to renew his attack on Didi in the run-up to the assembly polls. In the evening, Shah is going to be addressing the social media volunteers of the BJP in Kolkata. After the war over Jai Shri Ram chants, a fresh war of words broke out in West Bengal over Hindutva. Launching an attack on the BJP, Mamata drew a parallel between Saffron Party's Rath Yatra and Ravan kidnapping Sita. Here's a report.
Mamata Banerjee and BJP at loggerheads again. Launching a fresh attack on the BJP's ongoing Bengal Parivartan Yatra, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee compared BJP leaders to Ravan on Rath. She even claimed that Ravan had used a Rath to kidnap goddess Sita. She accused the BJP of sacrilege, claiming it hijacked Bhagwan Jagannath's Rath Yatra and flaunted her devotion to the Hindu deity.
ওই রথে করে সীতাকে হরণ করেছিল সেটা রাবণ রথ আমি সরি আমি দুঃখিত আমি লজ্জিত যে জগন্নাথ দেবের রথযাত্রাকে এরা কালিমা লিপ্ত করেছে ধর্মের নামে মনে রাখবেন এরা অধর্ম করছে
The face-off over Hindutva comes after war of words over Jai Shri Ram chants between TMC and the BJP at Victoria Memorial and State Assembly. BJP Chief Jagat Prakash Nadda targeted Mamata over misrule in Bengal and called for a change. He was addressing a Chai Pe Charcha event in West Midnapur.
ममता जी की सरकार ने तुष्टीकरण, तानाशाही और टोलाबाजी के माध्यम से जनता को शोषण किया। ऐसी सरकार को और ऐसे नेताओं को आपने अलविदा कहना है।
जय हिंद।
Mamata is facing a resurgent BJP which has constantly increased its vote and seat shares across Bengal. Political temperatures are set to soar further as Home Minister Amit Shah is heading to Bengal next.
BJP's Rath Yatra versus the chariots of the gods. TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee hits out at the Saffron Party over the Yatra being one that sparks war. In turn, cautioning her supporters to be wary of the party she terms as the outsiders. With camera person Pulbir Biswas, Prema Rajaram, India Today, Kolkata.
Confrontation between the centre and Twitter continues during the meeting between IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad and Twitter officials. Government has made it clear that blocking 257 handles spreading misinformation remains non-negotiable. The centre has also demanded strict action on the genocide hashtag that claims that Modi government plans a farmers' genocide. In addition to this, government read the riot act to Twitter, reminding them that after Capitol Hill violence, Twitter had even blocked Donald Trump's account. Then why was it dragging its feet post-Red Fort violence? Government also said that if such accounts are not removed, Twitter officials may get jailed and a hefty penalty is going to be slapped under the IT law. In its response, Twitter has said that they have reduced the visibility of hashtags containing harmful content and the hashtag that was flagged off by the government would not appear in the trending section. Amidst the ongoing controversy with the microblogging platform Twitter, several central government officials have started shifting to India's Atmanirbhar app, Coup. Let's now take a look at the app and what it's all about.
As Government of India and Twitter remain locked in a fierce showdown, one Made in India alternative has shot into the limelight. Coup app is taking first baby steps in the cyberspace. Launched last year, the app has won Prime Minister's prestigious Atmanirbhar Bharat App Innovation Challenge. Several union ministers and BJP leaders have already migrated to the app.
When we started thinking about Coup, we basically said, every voice of India should be heard on the internet, right? So existing apps basically are very English first, and hence, it attracts the top 1% who actually are comfortable with English. So we said, let's create an experience that will deep dive into the Indianness, which is, I want to talk in my own language.
The big question is, how does this app work? And is it ready to fill the giant shoes of Twitter?
I'll quickly take you through the entire interface of the app. As you can see here, it's very similar to what we see on Twitter, just that now you get two options on top. One of it says feed, while the other one reads people. Now what happens under the feed section is that all the people that you follow on the platform, their coups, which is their posts, are listed here. And on the home page, you also get some symbols at the bottom, and one of which is the hashtag symbol, and if we click on that, you can basically find all the trending hashtags on the platform. This is again very similar to the trending topics on Twitter.
While the Coup app is creating quite a ripple, it remains to be seen if it can become a true Indian alternative and capture imagination of Desi Twitteratis. With Milan Sharma in Delhi, Bureau Report.
India today has decoded how Deep Sidhu, the Republic Day vandalism accused, was able to evade the law and upload his videos even after being underground for 2 weeks. Sidhu's friend and co-star Reena Rai was helping him to spread his videos and was in fact operating his social media accounts. While Sidhu is in detention, another violence accused, Iqbal Singh, was also arrested today. Here's a complete report coming in.
Deep Sidhu, the villain of the Republic Day shame, was on the run, dodging the cops in law, issuing video statements proclaiming innocence.
इस प्रोटेस्ट को अगर हम ये सोच रहे हैं भी इसको एक कोई शख्सियत या एक पर्सनालिटी या एक आदमी इतना बड़ी मोबिलाइजेशन कर सकता है, सो ये बहुत बड़ी गलती होगी.
India today now decodes the mystery behind his Hoodwink India plot with the help of his key accomplice, co-actor and friend Reena Rai. Reena, herself a Punjabi actor, helped Deep Sidhu upload his videos, sitting far away in California. Sidhu, who shut his phone soon after Republic Day mayhem, used borrowed phones to make videos hiding background with blankets. He then used the Telegram app to send them to Reena Rai. Reena used Sidhu's social media accounts to upload them. India today has also accessed the phone number used by Reena. Deep Sidhu, meanwhile, continues to sing in custody. He has admitted to planning Red Fort mayhem a day before Republic Day, forming a group of volunteers, sensing what he calls soft stand of farmer leaders against the government. He also had plans to march to India Gate. Cops probing the Republic Day violence have nabbed another key plotter, Iqbal Singh, who was seen inciting riot mobs at Red Fort and threatening cops of armed assault if they fail to open Red Fort gates. Nabbed from Punjab's Hoshiarpur, Iqbal had also conducted a Facebook Live on Red Fort rampage.
पंजाब के होशियारपुर से दिल्ली पुलिस स्पेशल सेल ने इसे गिरफ्तार किया है और लगातार ये कुछ न कुछ मंत्र पुलिस कस्टडी में जो है वो इसका जाप कर रहा था और इसकी कई तस्वीरें, कई वीडियो जो है वो हिंसा के दौरान की आई थी. लगातार भीड़ को उकसा रहा था, पुलिस वालों पर हमला करने के लिए लगातार उकसा रहा था, जिसके बाद दिल्ली पुलिस को कई इसके खिलाफ एविडेंस मिले थे. दिल्ली पुलिस की अलग अलग यूनिट इसको तलाश रही थी, लेकिन दिल्ली पुलिस की स्पेशल सेल ने आखिरकार इकबाल सिंह को गिरफ्तार कर लिया है.
स्पेशल सेल has arrested Iqbal Singh. He is a resident of Ludhiana. He is involved in inciting the public on 26 Jan at the Red Fort. So he is involved in that incident. The 50,000 rewards were declared by the Delhi police that he is arrested.
The manhunt is on for second crime accused and gangster turn activist Lakha Sidhana, recently spotted relishing snacks at Singhu. He was also seen inciting farmers over the Chakka jam.
ਆਪਦੇ ਹੰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ, ਆਪਦੇ ਹਉਮੈ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਈਏ, ਰੋਸੇ ਗਿਲੇ ਖਤਮ ਕਰੀਏ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਾੜੇ ਮੋਟੇ ਦੂਰ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੋੜ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈਏ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮਸਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਹੈ, ਮਸਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦਾ ਹੈ, ਮਸਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਅਤ ਦੀ ਹੋਂਦ ਦਾ ਹੈ.
Will fresh arrests and manhunt expose plot behind Republic Day violence? With Arvind Ojha in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
A ray of hope for an elongated standoff between India and China. A slight disengagement has taken place between Indian and Chinese troops from the contentious Finger area of the Pangong Lake. China's troops are moving back to Finger 8 and Indian troops are pulling back to the Dhan Singh Thapa post between Finger 2 and 3. The disengagement will take place in a phased fashion and no patrolling is going to take place on Finger 4 from both the sides. The decision is based on consensus reached in the 9th Corps Commander level meeting and subsequent meetings between the ground level commanders. This is the 4th time that the disengagement is taking place since July last year. Amidst this development, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is going to be briefing the Rajya Sabha at 10:30 a.m. The battle to reclaim the Amma legacy is set to escalate as Shashikala declares her intent. In an exclusive interview to India Today, Shashikala's nephew and AMMK General Secretary T.T. Vidyanathan said that the first aim of Shashikala is to reclaim the AIADMK. He said that AIADMK belongs to them and that they will take over the party. Vidyanathan said that Shashikala is going to visit AIADMK headquarters and seek audit of the accounts. Vidyanathan also announced that Shashikala will visit the Jaya Memorial on 24th of February, even if AIADMK government shuts it for her. Remember, Shashikala returned to Chennai on Tuesday from Bengaluru after her release from jail. She was given a hero's welcome by the cadre, which Vidyanathan said is the Amma cadre.
He filed a petition that it is illegal. It is as per AIADMK bylaw. Till my leader was alive, MJ's bylaw clearly states the GS should be elected by the members, not only by the General Council, all the members of the party. And nobody has the power to expel the General Secretary. He started the party in 72. In 76, he made it clear. He enacted a law, included a new amendment, saying nobody has power to expel the GS from the General Secretary from the party.
So that will be the first course of action, I can say. Immediately take the legal action to reclaim her position. Amma's memorial was opened on the day of her release and then immediately it was shut. So, will they be able to keep it shut even on her birth anniversary?
See, they have to open it. Nobody would allow this government to shut it on 24th. See, they have to open it. She will go, naturally.
So, on 24th, we can say Chinnamma will go to Amma Memorial.
Sure, surely she will go to Amma. On her before, I am telling now.
So she will be going. The court had ordered that she can check and audit the accounts of the ADMK party. When is she likely to ask for the accounts?
No, I didn't discuss about it. She will go after the arrest and all. She can go and check it, no? Because of the court's instruction.
Or she'll go to the ADMK office?
Surely she can go.
So
she can go to the party. Nobody can stop it. It's a court order. Even she can go with her auditor and check it. Who will stop her?
So we are expecting her to go to the ADMK headquarters.
I'm not expecting. She has the court has ordered her. Because at the time she was not here. She was in Bangalore. Now she's here. She can even go and check the accounts.
Big political war raging over Jayalalitha's legacy in Tamil Nadu after Shashikala's return to Chennai ahead of the assembly elections. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Palaniswamy cautions AIADMK cadres against rebellion and said that those following Shashikala will again be abandoned. Take a look at this report.
The state of Tamil Nadu is just months away from its assembly elections. And the war to claim former Chief Minister late Jayalalitha's legacy is only intensifying. First, Shashikala's open declaration of war post her release from the jail, with a flag there at AIADMK. And then an open political foray challenge. And now comes a sharp counter-strike from the Chief Minister EPS, reminding his party about Shashikala and her nephew TTV's track record, saying they abandoned 18 AIADMK MLAs who had sided with them.
TT Dinagaran, அவர் ஒருத்தர் 10 ஆண்டு காலம் கட்சியிலே கிடையாது. அம்மா அடிப்படை உறுப்பினர்கள் நீக்கி வச்சிருந்தாங்க. அம்மா மறைவுக்கு பிறகு அவர் வந்து கட்சியில இணைஞ்சிக்கிட்டு அவரே அறிவிச்சிட்டாரு. எங்க எம்எல்ஏ 18 பேரை பிடிச்சிட்டு போயிட்டாரு. 18 பேரை கொண்டு போய் நடு ரோட்ல விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டாரு. 18 பேரு நடு ரோட்ல நின்னுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அவரை நம்பி போனவங்க நடு ரோட்ல தான் நிக்க வேணும். அதையும் எங்களோட அமைப்பு முறியடிக்கும், எங்க கட்சி முறியடிக்கும் என்பதை நேரத்தில் தெரிவிக்கும்.
AIADMK Minister Jayakumar even went on to term Shashikala and TTV Dinakaran as the B team of DMK.
திரும்ப சசிகலாவும் தினகரன் சரி, அவங்க வந்து ஒன்றிணைவும் வா அப்படின்னு யாரை கூப்பிடுறாங்கன்னா திமுக தான் கூப்பிடுறாங்க. அவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்குமே பொது எதிரி வந்து அதிமுக, எங்களுக்கு பொது எதிரி யாரு திமுக. அதனால அவங்க வந்து தினகரனும் வந்து ஒன்றிணைவும் வான்னா திமுக தான் அழைப்பு கொடுக்குறாங்க.
A showdown is also brewing between AIADMK and Shashikala camp on 24th of February, which is Jayalalitha's birthday. Both teams have a lot of events planned to be hosted at Jaya's memorial. With camera person Divyan, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
In 2017, the India Today group, in recognition of astonishing vitality of the East, started the India Today Conclave East in Kolkata to underline the economic resurgence, artistic heritage and cultural engagement of the region. And we now bring to you the 4th edition of this Ideas Exchange today, just ahead of the upcoming elections in West Bengal and Assam. Here's a small preview of what you cannot miss.
कम्युनिस्ट भाइयों जहां छोड़कर गए थे, इससे भी बंगाल को गिराने का काम ममता बनर्जी ने किया है।
बीजेपी হচ্ছে সকালে উঠে আমি দাঙ্গা করে চলি, মনে মনে সারাক্ষণ মিথ্যে কথা বলি।
ये योजनाओं का नाम बदल करने से ममता जी आप बंगाल की जनता को आगे नहीं खींच सकती हैं।
आपने बंगाल में किसानों को न्याय दिलाने के लिए क्यों आंदोलन नहीं की? क्यों आपने कभी आवाज नहीं उठाई?
Election action is boiling hot. And what a better time to host the biggest idea exchange of the action. The two-day Conclave East is back on February 11th and February 12th. Find out whether BJP can make the Pariborton with Home Minister Amit Shah. Will West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee be the last lady standing? He is the architect of the saffron surge in the northeast. And Himanta Biswa Sharma will shed light on CAA versus. That's not all. Firebrand Mahua Mitra, Young Turk Babul Supriya, Governor Jagdeep Dhankar, General Bikram Singh, MP and former Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi, Master of Politics Derek O'Brien, Politician Nusrat Jahan, Left leader Sitaram Yechuri and corporate honcho Sanjeev Goenka will exchange ideas on the social, economic and political future of the East. Vice President and MD Facebook India Ajit Mohan will debate the myth of digital privacy. To add musical notes, we have Papon and India's original pop diva Usha Uthap. And get a chance to get up close personal with Bengal's cinema icons Sabyasachi Chakraborty, Prasanjit Chatterjee and Tota Roy Chaudhary.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.